Hello, crafty friends. I have a fun little project share for you. So I hauled, I think it was one of my last Michaels videos, I hauled the little unfinished wood My Goals crafts. It was like a spin on the Michaels craft store with this creepy little Halloween thing. And usually I don't buy the unfinished wood pieces that are that detailed because I don't know, I've never really tried my hand at them, and I don't really paint that well. So I decided that I was going to go with this one run with this one because it was just so much fun being a mimic of the Michaels store in a little Halloween decoration that I could incorporate into my craft room. So let me show you. So this is what I did with it. It is so cute. It lights up red like that. And it was all unfinished like this. And I painted it to look very weathered, as you can see here and here. And then I added some webbing and moss on the sides. And around the sign, I added some black ribbon to make it stand out a little more. And I popped on the little spider on the top. And then to the front of the store, I added some rocks because I thought that was fun. And then it says everything 13% off. I did some glossy accents on that to make it stand out. And the unwelcome sign over here, I did some distressed ink on it and inked it because I could have used stain like a lot of people do on their little dollhouse stuff, but it just gives me a headache. So I just distressed it with some ink. And then to the little skeleton, I added a little pumpkin bucket. He did have a Michaels bag in his hand, but it didn't stand out that well when I painted it. So I just added a little pumpkin with some sequins falling out of it and a candy corn. And then I crafted a pair of scissors out of clay and put it in his bucket. He looks like he just came out of the store with his goodies. And on the side, it's just really simple. It's also that weathered look. I did some spackle to the top and the bottom here to make it look like an old building. And I just painted the little kitty cat, and I left his Michaels bag unfinished because I wanted it to stand out, and I learned that it didn't work that way for the other one. And then this one, I just painted black around it so the red eyes would pop. And I thought it turned out, oh, and this side I did some moss, and the little ghost again left his bag blank, but I didn't do too much to the sides because it's just gonna sit like this. But I thought it was fun. I thought it was really fun to play with, and I hope that they make different types of these little Michaels craft stores during Halloween time each year, so that way I can have a collection of them. But I thought it turned out really cute. But that is my project share, and I hope that you guys all have a super sweet day. Bye-bye.